Now, the worst thing we can do is to put our head in the sand and pretend like it doesn't matter. And to do that is the kiss of death, because the change is coming, and all around us, we cannot stand still. If we don't move forward, the world will move us backwards. We all recognize that in theory. We need the owner to realize that in practice. And so you said something earlier, I want to go back to. You said that the typical business leader sees this and says, let's use the technology to cut costs. And your comment about that was a really sage one. We can't start there with just throwing the technology against it, because it won't work with our existing systems in many cases, and the people themselves will find subtle ways to have resistances go on. So we've got to start with the people, moving up through processes to leverage the technology in a new way. I wanted to ask you one last kind of question that I'm going to draw us to a conclusion. You had talked in here about strategic foresight as one of the really big things that AI is good for. And you talked about how we can use this to test and to model and to kind of play through ideas. What else have you seen small, mid-sized enterprise used AI for, just to get us some new inputs for us to be thinking on, that you've seen it be a useful business case for small and mid-sized companies?